All right, in this video, we're going to talk about setting the quantizer in the Korg Nautilus sequencer. So if you're like me, you may play out of tempo sometimes with your instruments or even your drum sounds. So you need a quantize to kind of help keep everything locked to a grid. And that's what a quantizer does. It takes the meter that you select, be it quarter notes, eighth notes, 16th notes, dotted quarter, dotted eighth, dotted 16ths, and it will keep everything locked on a grid. All right, so what you do to select that is you go right here to where it says high at the very top of the screen. You select high and it's going to turn yellow to let you know this is the parameter that you're modifying at that specific time. And so at this point, you can either use the jog wheel to select the different meter parameter or beat subdivisions that you'd like to quantize your beat to. Or you can double click it again. Not double click it, you can just click it again if it's already highlighted yellow, and then you can pinpoint what you'd like to select just by pushing it. Okay.
Hey, what's up everybody? It's Julius with Majestic Studios, and I just came here to let you guys know that I have a new series that will be dropping for the Korg Nautilus. It's titled Korg Nautilus Sequencer Series. It's a 13-part series that takes you from the beginning of creating a track in the sequencer all the way through the exporting of the track as a WAV file to put on a USB drive so you can share your music with the world. I really want you guys to enjoy this. I'm very excited about offering it. One thing I want to let you guys know though is that this is membership only content, so you must be a member in order to access it. We have 4 tiers of membership that you can choose from to support the channel. This is something new that I'm trying just to see how it works. This first series is on the Nautilus, but there will be much more content to come in the future. Live streams, membership only live streams, live chats, membership only virtual Zoom meetings. Go check it out. Korg Nautilus Sequencer Series.
Now to show you guys how this works, I'm going to record a little 4-measure loop and let you hear what happens, okay? Now don't worry about what I'm doing now. I'm going to show you guys this later. I'm going to go to loop all tracks. I'm going to go to end of measure 4. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to select a drum track. Just something really simple. Well, actually, let's initialize this. So we're going to start from scratch. Okay. I'm going to put that recording setup back there. We're going to select our drum track. All right. All right, so let's listen what this sounds like. These are the sounds that I'm going to use in this loop. Kick, clap, shaker. Okay? All right, so if I was to record a 4-measure loop, this is what it would sound like. All right. All right, so you heard that I messed up as I was playing. I did that on purpose. I want to show you the power of the quantize feature and how it can correct in real time as you play. Okay, so we're going to go back now and we're going to put on quarter notes, because since I'm playing the beat 1, 2, 3, 4, the quarter note is what I want to lock that clap into. Okay, so no matter if I play it a little before or a little bit after the beat, this quantizer will always lock it right on. Watch this. That's your quarter note right there. Pop, pop. Okay, watch what happens. And it's going to automatically fix it, so when the track loops, you'll hear that it's been corrected. Let me stop that and let me overwrite what I did the first time. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to erase that track that we just did, and I'm going to start fresh. I'm going to also mess up this time so you guys can hear the sequencer in live action. Not the sequencer, so you can hear the quantizer in live action. So we're gonna erase track. Let's go to all tracks for now. Erase. Okay, now here we go. Watch, it's gonna fix it. We're gonna put this back on looping 4, so it'll just do 4 measures, and listen what happens. All right, and I'm gonna show you that again with the shaker. I'm gonna push record. All right, so I'm gonna do my shakers on 1/8 notes to put them between the beats. Okay, here we go. Look at this. All right, so those little parts where it stopped, I guess there was nothing close to that beat as far as when it quantized, so it did not get it on the 1/8 note. Okay, so let's undo what we just did. That's the compare feature, and I'm going to teach you about that in a later video. So let's play it and listen back. Okay, it's gone. The shaker is gone, so I'm going to re-record it, and let's listen. The quantizer is going to tighten it up for us. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Whoops. Okay, here we go. Sorry. You're able to change the quantize in real time while the sequencer is still going. You don't even have to stop it. So now I just put it on quarter note, and I'm gonna add my kick drum. Alright, so that's how you use the quantizer in the Korg Nautilus sequencer. So all you have to do is make sure that you understand the meter that you're trying to subdivide, and that's a little bit into music theory, but just if you understand what the single notes are on quarter notes, 1, 2, 3, 4, and the 1/8 notes, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and the 16th notes, 1 Iana, 2 Iana, 3 Iana, 4 Iana. If you know how to determine what your smallest meter is of the portion of the song you're playing, then you just set your quantize on there, and it's going to move and shift your notes to a specific place in the grid. I want to let you know that this is a destructive edit. It will change what you're playing. So if you don't want your music or where you're playing locked into a grid, it might be best to leave the quantize feature turned off. And to do that, you just put it on high, and when it's on high, it will not affect the way you're playing. So you can experiment with it with different types of instruments that you play or different patterns that you play within your music and see what works best for you. But that is the quantize feature within the Korg Nautilus sequencer. I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like the videos, don't forget to subscribe to the videos, and don't forget to hit the notification bell so you are notified when I upload new content. Always share the content as well. That helps the channel grow and helps more people know about the things that we talk about here at Majestic Studios. Have a great day.